Hi, I'm evaready4u and this is USIU TV. In today's program, our focus will be on love at first sight. Meanwhile, I have beautiful couple here and a young single guy here. Please, may I know your names?
I'm John Chin.
And
I'm Chiang Francis.
and you?
Adam Yutedi Somanda.
All right, you're all welcome to the program. So, speaking of love at first sight, let me start from your Chin. What can you tell us about love at first sight based on your own perspective?
Yeah, actually, I know love to be a very beautiful feeling. But as for me, love at first sight, I don't believe in it. If it was so, I would not have been single up to this stage. I've never seen, like, for example, I've never seen that lady that actually look at her as I'm like, wow, that's the girl I want. No, I don't believe in love at first sight.
Wow, that is amazing. What about you? Do you have any different idea based on love?
Yeah, I believe that love is the best experience. That you'll get to know so much more about the person you love, and you'll get to do so many things with him or her. Yeah, so I believe that love is the best thing.
Okay. What about you, Frank? What do you have to tell us about love at first sight?
So about love at first sight, maybe I can say that was the best experience I've ever had, because it wasn't that easy. Just like it was not planned for. I didn't wake up one day and say today I'll get that lady that
To
I
know
love.
your lady, okay.
Yeah.
All
So love at first sight. Before I didn't believe it.
Yeah.
Like this guy here, but currently I believe in it, and that's why I have my beautiful wife here.
Okay, that means if I may ask you, how did you get to know each other? Like when and where, if possible?
Yeah, like when I was still in my first year in campus,
Yeah.
I happened to be in the same class with her.
All right.
Yeah, and I didn't see her in the first class. I saw her in the almost the third class.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, let me give it a try.
You just click on it and it worked.
Yeah, and it worked.
Wow, that means for you two guys, love at first sight is just absolute.
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right.
Yeah.
Back to you, Odiembo. But have you ever been in love before, if I may ask?
Yeah, once I was in love once.
So how come you were still single till now?
Yeah, I was in love, but it ended up badly. It was really bad. That's why love is something like now I can confidently say I don't understand love because it was based on material things. The girl that I thought I loved and she loved me
Yeah.
was actually after
What
I have, not actually the beautiful feeling that these two couple I'll say. It was not about the beautiful feeling, but it was about my what I have.
That means for them, understanding and all that, it's just full of everywhere there.
Yeah, for them, actually, now that's why the problem comes in. Many people have different perspective of what love is. Like now, for me, for example, I know love to be a very beautiful feeling. But for this girl, I was like, I love her. She actually didn't understand love the same way I did. Actually, for her, love is about what you have.
Material things.
Yeah, you don't have it, I don't love you.
Okay, that means for you guys, where you come up with the bad feelings for love.
That's why I was really poisoned. It really disappointed me.
All right, at this time we'll have to have a little break and we'll be with you shortly after this. You are welcome back to the program and you are watching USIU TV. Our topic today has been on love at first sight. So Still speaking on love at first sight, Joanne, if I may ask you, before you guys met, were you in love, like in a relationship before you guys met?
No, I wasn't in a relationship.
Oh, does it mean that he is the first guy in your life, or what?
This is the first guy in my life.
Wow, that was amazing. My brother, you just picked the best fruits among all. So for you, are you in love before you met her, or?
No, for me also it was the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I think that was a blessing.
Wow, that means you are meant for each other. So
Yeah.
perfect. All right, so back to you, Odhiambo. You have been talking about bitterly and like bitterly about love. So if I may ask you, have you been hurt by love before?
Yeah, actually, that's why I really find this love thing very awkward to say that the first feeling I had, the beautiful feeling of love is actually very bitter at some point. The love I felt for the lady the first time I met her was from when I was like, yeah, I love this lady. But from what she did to me, from what I experienced, loving someone, having that beautiful feeling is also having that bitter feeling. I think it was very terrible.
Yeah.
I felt like I would kill myself because of love. It was terrible. I actually, if you remember of those days, that time, it was I was very disappointed. It was very bitter.
Wow. So, if I may ask you, not to refresh your memory on what has happened, but to like get your experience as of now. So, since you have been hurt by love in the previous time, have you ever like find yourself loving someone again, or like
Yeah, sorry to say, but since I was hurt by love, I'm one guy who has, as per now, I don't even think of love. I'm just that guy who have decided to move on with life. God knows what will happen, but as per now, I don't think I'll ever fall in love again.
All right. Back to you, Joanne. If I may ask you, as a lady, is it proper for a lady like to walk up to a guy and open up to him that she loves him, like despite it's the first time of her seeing him?
Honestly, I can say that it's rare to
Yeah.
find ladies approaching a guy to tell the guy that they feel something very nice for him. Because they're nervous,
Yeah.
you don't let the guy know that you have noticed him or you felt something.
Yeah.
You wait for the guy to approach you
Yeah.
and to tell you that he's feeling this way. Yeah.
Okay, that's for you. But is there ladies that can be able to comport themselves and then be confident enough to like walk up to a guy and air their view?
Yeah, there's some ladies who have that kind of attributes.
All right. Back to you, Frank. If I may ask you, yeah, like you said, uh, you were single. You have not been in any relationship before you met her, but for how long have you been like spying or marking or like watching close to her before you were like you made up your mind to say this girl that I saw at the first time previously I had to go up and open up. Like for how long?
Yeah, the first time I saw her, I knew this was the one, but I didn't make the first move.
Yeah.
I just like waited for something like a week, asked my friends about it, how they see her, if they know her. Then from there is when I approached her, and we all gave it a try, and it
Wow.
worked out.
That brings us to the say that there's no wrong in trying.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how have you been with her since then? Have you been like, is there trying time like bad time and good time, or is the time or moment you have been with her just so sweet and smooth?
No, in life, not everything is simple, not everything is sweet. We all have those highs and lows.
Yeah.
So sometimes we go to a point that we just feel like leaving each other. But I can say that we were meant for each other. So
there is real understanding.
yeah, there can be a misunderstanding, but we'll talk it out and solve the issue, and you'll be happy again.
Wow, that is so amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like I envy you guys, but I'll get my own later. All right, at this point, we have to draw the curtain of today's edition of Love at First Sight. I hope you enjoyed it because I enjoyed having the couple and the single guy here who is bitter for love and because of the experience he has had in the past. Meanwhile, before we go, we'd like to know your names once more.
I'm Johnny Chen.
And you?
Yeah, Mochien Francis.
And you?
I'm Viteju Sodigapo.
On behalf of the duty editor Jeff and me, your presenter, Uche Verstus, thank you for listening. We will see you same time, same station next week. Bye bye for now.